Good evening, all you wonderful viewers. Thank you for being here. HeirofCarthage back. I am finally back from travel. Finally. I don't dislike traveling, and it was a pretty good trip. But yeah, I mean, I just get tired of it. I would rather be here making videos for you all. And here I am making videos for you. So sorry they were slow for a couple of days. I was working like late hours, like I was kind of working up until close until midnight, and then waking up late and going in and all that kind of stuff because we had some stuff to be doing on the overnight shift, and it was busy, very busy, but it was good trip. At least started trying to get through the things I needed to do there, and like I said, hard to make videos because of that. We are busy recruiting. Let's see what else I got going on here. Nothing. I think we can end a turn. Everybody's made their moves. So yeah, happy to be back making more videos. Tomb Kings is coming up soon, folks, and then they've made the new announcement about Three Kingdoms. I would make a video and kind of give you my reaction to it, but I haven't even gotten a chance to go read anything about the Three Kingdoms time setting, so I'm gonna go read up on it a little. It looks exciting to me. I'm not gonna make a video specific to it because it's late at this point. And you know, you've already seen it, I'm sure, but if you haven't, go check it out. It's the next, and it's a full historical Total War title. That's what that one is. You have the Total War Sagas, which is the Thrones of Britannia, which is going to be kind of like an Attila Code game, but it's made, you know, for the smaller map, kind of like Fall of the Samurai or something like that, a standalone expansion. Whereas this Three Kingdoms is going to be a full standalone title, and that's pretty exciting. It's supposed to come in the fall of 2018, so it's a ways out. I think they announced it early because someone leaked something. That's what I heard. Haven't had time to go substantiate that, but the announcement did come rather suddenly. I didn't have much warning that something was about to be announced. So in any case, yeah, as soon as I get my hands on Tomb Kings, I will. Some people already got their hands on it. I guess Creative Assembly doesn't love me. No, I mean, they've been great to me. They sent me that big loot crate, but you know, every now and then, like, I've been on like the second wave of getting game keys, and I'm like, man, that's frustrating. Let me get a shot at it. But I was on the road anyway, to be fair, and really wouldn't have been able to cover it. So it's mostly just me being jealous that other people got to get a hold of it first, and that's fine. That's fine. I just got to deal with it. Let's see here. Do a little bit of growth. We need to go raid Volkmar.
The nation calls.
It's an annoying task, and it took us forever to do it, and we can't do it on this turn because we don't have freaking 50% hit points. Or 50% movement. My bad. It's so annoying. We're like just barely under it. I should have just watched the way I was moving in there. To keep from suffering attrition, I'll just encircle it.
Men, war calls.
And then on the next turn, I'll break that and do some raiding, I think. So that'll work. So we'll raid Volkmar on the next turn. Balthasar has almost made it back to Altdorf, which is his next quest battle requirement. Got a lot of Demigryph Knights with halberds on the way, and that's part of my troll army. I really want to wait to fight their troll army with my troll army.
Protector of the weak.
Like, I'm patient at this point. Outriders, cannot train that unit. Outriders. Still can't train Outriders anywhere. Where was I building the right buildings for that? It says Southern, no, it's not here. It was Southern Grey Mountains? Got the Gunnery School. Couldn't I be... Oh, it's this building, the library. Okay, so 2 turns, and I'll be able to recruit them globally.
True servant of Sigmar.
I got it. Global recruitment. But we're going to need some more Demigryph Knights. I probably want a hero in here that'll make 12, and then I'm thinking 8 Missile Cav to troll with. We have this one Empire Captain over here who's already ranked up some, don't we? Where did he end up? Right here.
How should we proceed?
Let's bring him down here to support this army. They don't have a spellcaster at the moment, but that'll be alright because it's just a troll army. Yeah, these guys can just chill. We're just keeping Varg at bay right now. That's really... Oh, look! Sweet! Is that a Chaos Rebellion? Neutral army, abominations. No, it's a what do you call it? Because look, there's Cryptors, Rat Ogres. It's a, freak, why is it escaping my tongue right now? It's Rogue Army. Rogue Army. I hadn't seen those in the old world yet, so it's good to see those popping up on the campaign map. Know that that's working. Awesome. Wow. I don't know why it took me so long to remember what that was called, but it sure did.
Attack! Ulrich's will! Let's go!
We still... Did I do that on the same turn? I don't even know what I've done at this point. Just sit on your butt and take the attrition, and we'll raid on the next turn. I don't even know what's going on up there anymore. Just in the turn, because nothing really else of major use for me to do right now. Oh man, it's always so good to get home. Hey, some of you too were asking questions about my laptop. And how, like, because I had recorded on my laptop and people were like, holy crap, man, this game looks so good on your laptop. So, I'm going to be honest. Like, so, my laptop is an MSI laptop. But let me just make a few things clear here. MSI does sponsor my channel. And part of the reason why MSI sponsors my channel is because I like their stuff. I bought their stuff before they sponsored me, and honestly, I get sponsorship offers all the time. People are like, hey, promote this on your channel, and I say no. Like, MSI is the only one I've ever said yes to, and it's because the first time they asked me to do something, it was me promoting their motherboard because there was like a Warhammer key that came with it, and I was like, well, that makes sense. My viewers like Warhammer, I like MSI, that's a good deal for me. And then the other one that I have ever promoted was... Or no, that's the only one, yeah. And then eventually they said, hey, we want to just sponsor you, but their sponsorship is specifically for motherboards. Even though they make graphics cards and all this other stuff, their sponsorship for me is to promote motherboards because I like to build computers and that's what they wanted me to help promote. So they, even though I have an MSI graphics card and an MSI laptop, I purchased those with my own money. So those are something I purchased because I like it. All right, that aside, I just wanted you all to know that I have an MSI laptop because I purchased it because it was the right one for me, not because they handed it to me for free. I wish they would have, but no. So in any case, my laptop is an MSI GT73 VR Titan. No, it does not have a Titan graphics card, and it has a 1070 graphics card, and it has an Intel, it's a 7870 or 7820, something like that, 7820 HK. It's a special version of Intel's i7 Mobile, and it can turbo up faster, and you can overclock it, which is pretty cool. I've never overclocked it, but in any case, it's fast. So my laptop cost me, and I got a pretty good sale on it, it cost me $2,000. It was not cheap, and it's huge. It's 17 inches, and it's like 2 inches thick. And I got that because it has an amazing cooling system on it, and really I needed a laptop that was as powerful as a desktop because I record and I need the game to look good and it has to be 60 frames a second. So that's why I bought that expensive laptop, is because I travel a lot and I was like, you know what, I can get this laptop, it'll pay itself off because I can make videos on the road, and then when I'm at home, sure, I can just use it to game on the couch. So my laptop is extremely expensive and probably overkill for what most of you would need in a laptop. Now, just a couple of things you all should know, and I'm just going to keep playing the campaign while I tell you all this. If you want to game on a laptop, I'm just going to hit it up to you straightforward. You are going to pay more, and you're going to get less performance than a desktop of the same price. You are going to pay more. Now, the good thing is that these days, laptop graphics cards are almost as good as their desktop counterparts. So that's good. That means the gap has been closed considerably. So we just picked up the Staff of Volans here, so that's pretty sweet. So yeah, the gap has closed considerably on mobile graphics cards and desktops. So that's good news. So gaming on a laptop is as viable as it's ever been these days because of the GTX 10 series from NVIDIA. Now, that said, again, depending on how well your laptop can keep itself cool, it's probably going to be loud. Most gaming laptops are pretty loud, and they're hot. They're not going to be easy to game on while they're sitting in your lap unless you have a cooling pad or a table to set it on or something like that. Okay, so just be aware of all those things before you get a laptop. The good thing about it is, again, I need to be able to record on the road, so even though my laptop is gargantuan, it's still a lot more mobile than my giant desktop computer. So it depends on what you need your laptop for. If you need one that's very thin and very mobile, it's not going to run the games as good, but it'll be more thin and mobile. If you want one that's more powerful, it's going to be thicker, heavier, and probably a bit louder. But the bigger and thicker they are, typically they cool better as well. So think about all those things if you're going to game on a laptop. Is that right for you? If that makes sense. Hopefully you all get what I'm saying here. Is you have to determine whether it's right for you. And it's not right for everybody. In this case, it was good for me because I needed one to record on the road. And but you know, you got to think about it for you. What I would say is if you have the option between desktop and laptop, I mean, I would tell you get the desktop every time if you don't need to be mobile. So if you don't need to be mobile, it's always better to have the desktop. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that was a long explanation for something that was pretty simple, but I wanted to make sure that I was being clear because those people asked about it. So that's what my laptop is. MSI and other companies, but I'll say MSI because they sponsor me and I'm trying to help them out. They've got a lot of laptops that cost a lot less than that will absolutely run Warhammer 2. It will not look as good as mine. Mine runs it on Ultra, and it does it at 60 frames a second, which is quite honestly pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Yeah, it does a really good job. But in any case, yeah, you're going to pay for it. That's the long and short of it. You'll pay for it. Let's see. Scroll Kislev. Yeah, I don't want to move these guys because I'm waiting on my troll army. I'm just having a little fun, like I said, waiting on the troll army. So, yeah, I would always recommend gaming on a desktop. And not just because MSI sponsors me with the computer parts, but folks, I used to go buy pre-built gaming PCs. Not all of them are bad. If you're going to buy a lower-end PC, like looking at something in the $500 range and under, it's almost always better to buy a pre-built computer in that price range. Almost. Not always. But as you start moving up the price range, and especially when you get into high-end computers, like, oh, for goodness sakes, don't ever buy like a high-end pre-built desktop. You can build one for so much cheaper. So much cheaper. Even with computer part prices being insane. The low end, it's hard to compete. But, I mean, if you really want to get into computer gaming, I cannot say enough. Get on YouTube. Watch videos about how to build your own computer. It is not hard, and it makes you feel proud too. Like, I built this, and I get to play on it. So, like this computer I'm playing on right now, I built it. And a few years ago, I had no idea how to build a computer. I got on Paul's Hardware, which is a pretty cool channel. He teaches people about that kind of stuff. I watched his videos. I went on Newegg. I bought my parts, and I built my computer. And it was so much better than the pre-built I bought for the same price. Like, so much better. Anyway, yeah, fun stories.
Is it time?
Okay, so we raided Volksgrad. Move a character to Eastern Sylvania. Well, it'd be easiest to just recruit a character in Eastern Sylvania. We don't really need an Empire captain, but that's like all I can recruit. We could recruit something we would need over here, maybe? No? Yeah. Come on, that's annoying. I don't really need the Empire captain, but we'll recruit him and whatever. Tough weapon master. Recruit. Man, I'm so excited for Tomb Kings, and I am crazy excited for Three Kingdoms as well. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I think like it reminds me, like what they did reminds me a lot of it reminds me a whole lot of Shogun 2. And I hope that they do something that epic, because Shogun 2 was really a ton of fun. It was really fun. Let's wreck Volksgrad real quick, because we're close.
Men, I will fight with you.
Occupy.
Men, we must attack.
Amulets, so Volksgrad. wrecked. Sigmar's ward. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of a lot of chaos corruption around here, but it's starting to come. It's starting to come apart. There's no reason to repair Zvastra because it's just gonna get attacked again before I get back there. Eastern Sylvania. Let's build a gunsmith here. Already working on the livery. Just stock that up. Spend our money. Western Sylvania. Alright, so we've got armies that can move over here. We need to send one of them out to protect Gorsel. So we'll send Volkmar to go do that. And our troll army is well underway. And we can now recruit Outriders. Their humiliation will finally be complete. Looks like we're going to be like 1 unit short in this army. But that'll be alright just for the time being. Because they need a battle wizard. You know what? We could just stick a battle wizard in there. I don't think we have enough money. Let's wait till the next turn. Alright, Balthasar is recruiting, so we're going to leave him alone. We can issue a commandment here, spread public order. Yeah, we're not going to repair that. And technology. Let's see. Armor for Great Swords, Empire Knights, Reichsguard, Demigriff Knights. I mean, that certainly wouldn't be a bad thing. Let's buff up our artillery. That'll be fun. Okay, there we go. Alright, so Defender of the Dwarves declared war on the Wood Elves. Ah, great. I've got settlements right there that are going to get wrecked. But I'm not going to break a commitment with the Dwarves at this point because they're an enormous faction. I just hope the Wood Elves aren't feeling that aggressive. They may take the woods back from me, but that's okay. Those settlements don't really mean that much to me. I think I had trade agreements with them, though, which would be frustrating. Let's see.
From Sigmar.
What's up, Tyrion? They want me to join the war against the Cult of Pleasure? No. Chump. How do you like that?
A shameful display!
Yeah, that's exactly what Tyrion is. The real question for Creative Assembly around Thrones of Britannia and Three Kingdoms is, are they going to have an appropriate version of Shameful Display in both of those? Let's see. Alright. Woo! They sent out everything after Volkmar. Yeah, your chariots aren't going to work so well against steam tanks. It'll work pretty well against some of the other stuff, but not against the steamies. Let's fight this. Volkmar feels like vanquishing Welsh Crow Brethren, but this is gonna... I built the whole troll army just for Welsh, and then you come out here and you're gonna get yourself killed. Oh, it's not Volkmar, my bad. It's so frustrating. I built an army specifically to humiliate you. I mean, you can't just wait your turn. I just don't understand. Where's the patience? We probably do want to set up near this forest because it slows down. Let's get free company in the back. Great swords up front. You better be Sigmar's heirs.
Hellstorm! Ready! Black powder blast!
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Put some Reichsguard here.
Ready to serve.
Alright, now
Hellstorm rocket battery.
group those, group those.
Reichsguard knights.
Alright, here we go.
Great swords.
Let's group the great swords. Group those guys. Group cavalry, group stanks, group artillery, group leaders. Okay, Let's do this.
Great swords! We serve the Emperor!
Alright, we're gonna get some extra units in, and we're gonna use these guys as fodder, except for the crossbows. The crossbows have some value to me.
Engage! Swordsmen! Take the ground!
The crossbows will be very handy at taking out Marauder Horsemen. Actually, we'll just line up some infantry in the back to help protect the crossbows and stuff.
We are a ring of steel!
You're a ring of steel? That doesn't even make sense. Alright. You attacked me, let's get moving. They gotta get both their armies together. I was about to call them trolls, but I mean, they really do have trolls. It's good to know. Okay, actually the Hellstorm rocket batteries, stop. Let's just use them on the infantry when the infantry gets close enough, because it's going to be a waste to do anything else with them. What did they use on me? Plague of Rust? Good luck with that.
No lingering! No lingering!
You gonna shoot? Pistol ears?
Yes, sir, quickly!
I mean,
Quick march!
could be a good idea.
Moving now!
Just saying.
Taking position!
I mean, pistols usually function better when you pull the trigger.
Take the ground! Go! Go!
There are so many chariots on the battlefield right now, folks.
Speed! Moving now! Sigma calls!
Oh, hold on. I'm about to make a mistake. I need these Hellstorm rocket batteries to move back. Okay. I think we've just about pulled these guys within range of our crossbows. Let's do this. Sorry, give me just a second. I'm slow, so sometimes it helps me to pause for a second, make sure I'm doing this right. Okay.
On the Emperor! At speed! Yes, sir, quickly!
Alright, we've gone. Okay, hold on just a second here. We gotta target our crossbows appropriately on Marauder Horsemen with throwing axes, because otherwise they'll sit there and kill all my Reichsguard and other units. Okay. Sit plate.
Yes, General! Formation march! Yes, sir! To battle! Prepare for combat!
Tear that thing up.
Reichsguard Knights! We obey! Sigma!
What are you running from, chariots?
Franz! At speed! Reichsguard!
Reichsguard, get back. Get back. If the chariots want to run away, then let them run.
Prepare for combat! Prepare for combat! Loaded, sir!
Okay, let's pause it again real quick. Let me get a feel for where the Marauder Horsemen are at. There's a pretty large group of them over here on the flank, so let's turn these guys to the flank. Demigryph Knights with halberds wrecked one unit. Let's get ready for another.
Swordsmen! To battle! By Ulrich's wrath! Ready!
Let's use our pistoliers to just absorb a bunch of infantry here.
Reichsguard Knights! Attack! For France!
Okay, you all kill Marauder Horsemen. No, don't chase him, just stay here. So we can kill him. And then you two kill Marauder Horsemen.
Free company!
Free company. Don't I have a wizard? Yeah, I do. Oh, watch this burninating. Get ready for some roasted chaos, folks. Yeah! That thing didn't stand near as still as it seems like it should have for having been overcast, but it's still going to do some pretty tremendous damage. Let's get back over here. Alright, we got stuff scattered out all over the place. That was a good temporary victory there. Wow, that Flamestorm needs to really, okay, alright, that's enough. Go away now. Woo! Boy, that was a little too close for comfort. Get in the back here. This is just like completely devolved into a nightmare. Just start killing chariots. And kill chariots. There's another good blob out here. Back, back, back. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't too bad. That'll work. Enemy lord over here. If we can kill their lord, it'll break their armies. Should leave us in a good place. Like, otherwise, this is just kind of devolved into like a big crapshoot. And that's why the balance of power is still helping them. Got some guys. Empire Captain over here. Flamestorm. There's another big juicy blob somewhere. This is the biggest, juiciest blob, so... Come on, let it rip. Let's go. Get in there, find some... No, you're going the wrong way. Turn around. Come on. What a worthless Flamestorm. Losing some demigriffs over here. We did manage to get their lord pretty dead. Let's try and pop him with a fireball. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Shoot it. Dang, troll took it for him. What a troll. See what I did there? Okay. Steam tanks. Shoot this guy. Kill him. Okay, we're slowly turning the tide here, and I do mean slowly. I'm actually not even doing a whole lot back here. We're just like swamped with chariots, but it's okay. If we kill their lord, it's over. Where did he get to, by the way? He came back from. Oh, he's over here again. Shoot that man! All right, then hit him in melee if you can't shoot him. Oh no, that was a good shot right there. This should be the end of their army. Shoot him, steam tank. Shoot him. Yeah! That did it. Did y'all see that? That was pretty sweet. That should break what little resolve was left in this army, because both of their hero units have been vanquished. So now they're just a bunch of Marauder Horsemen, and they're all going to start shattering. So yeah, very, very ugly battle, but we did what we needed to do. Those complete spam chariot troll armies are so annoying. But we had the tools, the steam tanks, and then combined. Look at that, man. He did end up getting a few kills, even though that second Flamestorm was garbage. The first one was pretty good. I mean, it went right through a whole bunch of chaos guys. That burning head is devastating if you can get it on a good, like, wide line, which I didn't really have a good line, but it can be pretty good. We kept all our units too, which is great. I don't need the money, so I don't want to slow down my replenishment either. We actually kept all our units there too, which was nice. Yeah, where are you going? Why aren't you attacking Gorsel?
Destruction and death precede your armies, great lord.
Okay. Jade Griffin, move any character to Eastern Sylvania. Was pretty sure we accomplished this. Okay, move any character. Wow, they were very specific about that. Very specific. Alright, so that means we can fight for the Jade Griffin now. Let's go ahead and take this guy up north. Karl, let's move back down here and continue to teach Varg a lesson about why you're the Emperor and they are not.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Alright, this army will be ready in 2 turns. This army's replenishing. It's gonna need some help from Volkmar, so I'm gonna...
Ready. Let us move.
Let's get back into the garrison. I'm gonna move his army there, and then we should still be able to fight for the Jade Griffin. We're gonna be fighting against Otto von Drack. Bring it, Otto. The Jade Griffin's gonna make Volkmar into quite the beast, especially when he gets his pimp wagon.
Sons of Sigmar, to me! Out there in that fen is a heretic, holding the Jade Griffin to his chest like the grubby thief he is. To think that the talisman, a symbol of our cult blessed by Magnus himself, is now in the clutches of this necromancer and his vampire consorts. No! I say again, no! Hunt down this filth! Purge this place and strike down any who dare to rise again. By the comet, that is my decree!
I like your decree. Striking down vampires. I can handle that. Black Knights. Yeah, they got a lot of knights. I was going to forward deploy all these free company, but that may not be such a great plan. At least not so much forward that it can't get cavalry support relatively quick. You know what? Which I actually think I can get my cavalry up there pretty quick. Never mind. I'm going to forward deploy those guys. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4. You know, this army is lacking some artillery. We'll have to fix that. But we are not lacking magic. Chain lightning, comet, wind blast. We got a lot of good stuff. Split some of the demigriffs. Fall back. Get up here, get ready to hit these black knights. Ooh, my great swords, they're so slow. That's okay, my free company can hold as long as necessary. Just intercept all the black knights trying to get through here. Let's get up here, intercept the cavalry, intercept the cavalry. Okay, Demigriff Knights are doing marvelously. Chase those guys down. Okay, where's the enemy lord? He's back in the back. Let's see if we can find a hole in the line, which we probably can right here. Let's try and get through it. Great swords are on the way in. I thought you're supposed to be chasing those guys. Let's go give our Demigriff Knights some infantry support this way. Alright, get through, get through. Now let's have a little fun here. Let's drop a, that's a new Randon's Thunderbolt. Let's drop a Comet of Cassandora. Oh yeah, that's a blob right there. Let's get it over there. Who's ready for some dead or undead, re-dead vampires, whatever you call it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. So long, chumps. Get him, Volkmar. Watch this. We're gonna clean out some zombies. I didn't need to overcast that actually, but look how quickly cleared out the bats and zombies. That wind blast was gruesome. Ooh, love it. There we go. Let's go ahead and use that. Let's get into the fight. Actually, you'll get over here. Great swords. Up here, fight the wraiths. That was awesome, man. That wind blast just like cleaned out all the stuff attacking him, where he's like, see you later, fool. Yeah. Victory. That Celestial Wizard looks freaking awesome, man. Celestial Wizards are such a cool unit. They don't get a ton of use. They are so cool looking. Alright, who's left? Oh, reinforcements. Perfect. I wanted some seconds. It's like second breakfast. Yeah, I don't do a good Hobbit accent, folks. Yeah, let's just demigriff their world. I like it when you're like, hey, how come the battle's not ending? It's like, oh, there's reinforcements. See, I mean, you just like, you nuked the first army so hard that the reinforcements are like, hey, did we show up late? How's this party going? Watch this. Vanquish these foul creatures. Send them back to the crypt. Yes. Crypt ghouls are going to get absolutely slaughtered by demigriff knights. Some buff spells when we get up here. Get in here. Yes! Those crypt ghouls make some cool noises. They almost sound like angry dogs, but they're getting hit by my kitty cat knights. Alright, that's gonna be that. So the Jade Griffin is ours, and we can get on with the campaign now. Volkmar should replenish. Hopefully he's getting close to his chariot thing. I don't remember what it is. Sigmar's chariot? Sigmar? I don't remember what the heck they call it. We'll take the money off the vampires. So we got the Jade Griffin now, which gives him extra melee defense, huge ward save, untainted, which will be great. Yes. Very, very awesome. Man, I love legendary lords and the legendary items. That kind of stuff, I swear, it just makes Total War better. So much better. I hope they find a way to use that type of thing in a historical Total War. I know there's not like magic items in history. Yeah, I got it, but it'd still be cool if they could find out some way to use that. Probably devastating charge. Okay, let's get our wizard. Curse the Midnight Wind, Chain Lightning. Let's go with Power Drain so we can open up Arcane Conduit, which will make him a lot more useful. Troll Army still nearly complete. That one's almost complete. Empire Captain. Pretty devastating charge. Okay. Okay. Zavastra, like I said, I mean, I'm no point in repairing it until I can actually get up there to protect it. Kislev, we're removing the Chaos Corruption quite nicely, though. Quite nicely. Okay. I think that unless there's buildings to build, which there is, We're gonna be in pretty good shape. I mean, we're at war with the elves down here, but the elves are not looking to be in good shape here. Not looking like they're in good shape. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the episode. I think I'm done for tonight on this one. I'll be back with more soon. And I am just glad to be back making videos for you. Hope you had a good time while I was away, but hopefully it's better now that I got some content for you. Appreciate MSI. Thank you for being here tonight as well. HeirofCarthage, signing out.